Hey guys, welcome to the Let's Play series of the
Da Vinci?
Code. I think this is my first time playing a movie tie-in video game or book tie-in video game. I don't know, because I don't think it uses the models of the character models. They're not modeled after the movie actors. So it might be taking an appearance from the books, I guess, or making their own appearance or whatever. I'm not. Usually sometimes books they don't usually give they don't usually go in depth into the character appearance, so people could just make up whatever they want, unless the author writes in that he has black or brown hair or whatever. But anyway, so this is
Da Vinci?
code. It's kind of basically a movie tie-in, which makes you think that there might be some copyrighted material here, since well, I'm not sure if it uses song tracks from the movie or if they implemented their own soundtrack for this video game tie-in and all that. I mean, it is, I guess, produced by Sony Pictures and Columbia Pictures, so I don't know if the movie if it's a movie soundtrack in it, or if the video game implemented its own soundtrack. But anyway, if it is copyrighted music from the movie soundtrack, it will most likely be taken down on YouTube. But I have other channels on other websites like BitChute and Odyssey where you can check those out. My main concern isn't if it gets demonetized, because I'm not making money out of my videos. Is that I just hope it doesn't get blocked in some countries, or just blocked entirely because if it uses copyrighted music, or if this game uses copyrighted music. But I have a BitChute in Odyssey where I upload my Let's Play videos on there. If you guys want to check that out. If anything, if you aren't able to see this video on YouTube or anything like that. But anyway, so I have not read the book, The Da Vinci Code, by Dan Brown, nor have I read any of its sequels. Although I have seen the movie adaptation of Angels and Demons, which I really like a lot. I mean, I kind of know what some stuff with with the Da Vinci Code story and all that. Mainly, behind the MacGuffin. But anyway, so I'm basically, I don't know, I know next to nothing about this movie tie-in, book tie-in. Well, not book tie-in. More like if it's a movie tie-in or if it's like a video game adaptation from the book or whatever. I know next to nothing about this game, so I'm basically going in blind, especially with the Da Vinci Code story in general. Although looking at the box case in the back, it says there is stealth, adventure, and combat in it, so this should be interesting. But anyway, before I begin the Let's Play series, I would like to dedicate this Let's Play series to my cousins who are watch my videos on my YouTube channel. So I would like to dedicate. So if you guys are watching, I would like to dedicate it to you guys as like a thank you for watching my videos and all that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play series, and of course I hope the rest of you guys, the viewers who are watching this, I hope you also get some enjoyment, or I guess laughs, out of this. But yeah, alright, let's dive right in to the
Da Vinci?
code. Okay, I gotta... Wow, there's like a lot of saves here, so... I'm gonna guess there's like a manual save state feature to it, if I had to guess. We'll just start with one. Yeah, sure. Unless it's just like save slots or something like that. Mission select, okay. Enlightenment objects? The hell is this? Okay, so probably something... I'm not sure if these are like collectibles that you can get. Or if you get these as you progress through the story, which is, from the looks of it, and there's some concept art, which I have not unlocked yet. Put music down and maybe effects down. There's codes. Yeah, well, I'm gonna put subtitles on. I usually put subtitles on anyway for you guys. I usually have vibration off because I don't really give a shit. And in combat, I guess I'll keep it at normal. Is it safe? Okay, good. Apparently, you can put in codes or cheat codes. Oh, god damn it! Yes, I would like to save these features, so I don't have to keep going back to settings. Yeah. Alright, now, let's really get started then.
I am God's hand. I serve God's will.
Paris by night, but not the way I'd imagined. My lecture at the American University had been followed by an unexpected invitation to a crime scene.
Professor Langdon, thank you for coming. I am Captain Bezoufache. Do you know this man?
Chacsonnier, the curator of the Louvre. I was supposed to meet him tonight after my speech.
Follow me. It seems Monsieur Saunier put up quite a fight.
Yeah, I doubt that, him being an old guy.
So nearly got away.
You should not have run, Monsieur Saunier. Now, tell me where it is.
Please, I beg you.
Where is it?
All right, I will tell you.
Oh, there's a typo there. God damn it.
The bars were no defense.
I believe you. The others told me the same.
Jesus. Okay then.
You saw the photograph, so this should be of no surprise. Feel free to examine the body, Mr. Langdon.
Oh boy. Definitely some... Well, this is pre-LA Noire, so... Yeah, that's cool. Sorry, I just like this game doesn't look too bad, you know, from when was this published? 2000. Oh, this is like 2006. Probably this is like around the same time. I think Xbox 360 was out. Yeah. All right, so there's David and Goliath. I should probably examine that body before I admire all the paintings they have here, because kind of obsessed with, you know, artwork like this, especially from you know, the Renaissance. I definitely recognize that painting over there. It's Saint Michael defeating Lucifer and all that. All right, let's. The movement isn't too bad, although the camera is a little, I guess, finicky, especially when I move around. Yeah, see, I guess whenever I try to like stop moving and then pulling up the camera at the same time, it like darts down or something. It's only when I stop, it's when the camera stays still. It doesn't. So when I move, the camera positions itself. Okay, it's a little neat animation. All right, let's examine the body. Yeah, definitely something like L.A. Noire or any of the Sherlock Holmes video games, like the Testament of Sherlock Holmes, which I play for, which is another Let's Play series that I did. Actually, the first one I did, anyway. Yeah, let's look at the pentacle.
It's a pentacle, one of the oldest symbols on Earth, used over 4,000 years before Christ.
Devil worship.
No, the pentacle is a pre-Christian symbol that relates to nature worship. The ancients envisioned their world in two halves, masculine and feminine. This pentacle is representative of the female half of all things, a concept religious historians call the sacred feminine, or divine goddess. Saunier, of all people, would know this.
Saunier drew a goddess symbol on his stomach? Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's only when it's... I'm not sure if I have this right or not, but it's only when it's... I think upside down is when it's the pentagram, and that's the sign of Lucifer or something like that. Only if it's upside down, I think. Well, obviously he's in a Christ-like position and all that. So, I think. Okay. I think I have an idea where he's pointing at, but we'll get to that later. Trying to get to the selected clues is a bit awkward.
The position of his feet reinforces the reference to the pentacle and the sacred feminine.
Oh, okay. So I was wrong on the
Repeating
Christ
the symbol is the
symbol
simplest way
thing.
to strengthen its meaning. Jacques Saunier positioned himself in the shape of a five-pointed star.
Interesting analysis.
He stripped himself naked, folded his clothes, and put them away from himself?
Pardon?
It's rather meticulous for a dying man. I think he was trying to show us that everything he did had a purpose. Even his nudity may have meaning.
What do you think about the use of his own blood as ink?
Obviously, he had nothing else to write with.
Actually, I believe he used blood such that the police would follow certain forensic procedures.
I'm sorry?
Look at his left hand.
He's clutching a large felt-tip marker. It smells like alcohol.
Saunier was holding it when we found him. As I told you, we have touched nothing. Are you familiar with this kind of light? As you may know, Police use blacklight illumination to search crime scenes for blood and other forensic evidence. So you can imagine our surprise.
What the hell does this mean?
That, monsieur, is precisely the question you are here to answer.
Part of it looks like a numeric cipher.
Yes, our cryptographers are already working on it. We believe these numbers may be the key to who killed him. But the text appears to be an accusation of some sort. Wouldn't you agree?
An accusation against his murder makes sense, I suppose.
Sonnier was a Frenchman. He lived in Paris. And yet he chose to write this message
In English.
Précisément, Monsieur Langdon. I have seen a lot of death in my work, and let me tell you something. When a man is murdered by another man, I do not believe his final thoughts are to write an obscure spiritual statement that no one will understand. I believe he is thinking of one thing only: la vengeance. I believe Sonnier wrote this note to tell us who killed him.
But that makes no sense whatsoever. You told me Sonnier was attacked by someone he had apparently invited in. Considering the circumstances, I would assume that if Sonnier wanted to tell you who killed him, he would have written down somebody's name.
Précisément, précisément.
Capitaine,
One moment, please. Oui?
capitaine, un agent du département de cryptographie est arrivé.
Unacceptable. I made it very clear.
Captain, please excuse the interruption, but
Ce n'est pas le moment.
I have deciphered the numeric code. But before I explain, I have an urgent message for Mr. Langdon.
For Mr. Langdon?
The US Embassy asked that you phone in as soon as possible. While I explain the code to Captain Fash, you need to make this call.
Thank you. Where can I find a phone?
This line is secure. You may use it.
Wow, those old mobile phones. Remember where those were a thing?
I'm sorry, Miss Nauvoo. I think you may have given me the wrong...
No, that is the right number. It's the 3-digit code on the paper I gave you.
But...
The embassy has an automated message system. You have to dial an access code to pick up your messages.
Okay then.
This is the number I'm supposed to call.
Okay, am I gonna be able to just automatically remember it, or do I have to... Yeah, I have to type it down. God damn it. At least let me fucking... No, I'm not gonna combine. Alright. Let me flip this over. Well, let's take a look at the card. Okay, it's all in French. I can't read. Access code 454. Oh, the 3. Okay, 555. I'll just take a picture of it, so I don't have to keep fucking going back and forth with the menu and keep boring you guys and all that. Alright. So, probably... So far, this game is like a basic kind of point-and-click kind of game.
Mathematician Leonardo Fibonacci created the succession of numbers in the 13th century.
Unless I just inserted in the access code.
Monsieur Langdon, do not react to this message. Just listen calmly. You are in danger right now. Follow my directions very closely. Tell Fash the phone message is regarding an injured friend back home. Then ask to use the restroom at the end of the Grand Gallery. Captain, considering what you have at stake here tonight, I thought you might appreciate knowing that Jacques Sonnier might be playing games with you. Apparently not. I will inform the Director of Cryptography you no longer need our services.
Is everything all right?
An accident. A friend. I'll need to fly home first thing in the morning.
Would you like to sit down?
Actually, I think I'd like to use the restroom.
The restrooms are at the end of the Grand Gallery. Shall I accompany you?
Not necessary. I think I'd like a few minutes alone.
I must return to Monsieur Saunier's office for a moment. Please come find me directly when you are finished in La Toilette. There is more we need to discuss.
Thank God you came. We don't have much time. I wanted to warn you, Monsieur Langdon, you are sous surveillance cachée, under a guarded observation.
But why?
Because Fash's primary suspect in this murder is you. Look in your jacket pocket. You will find proof they are tracking you. Just look.
What is this?
It's a GPS tracking dot. It continuously transmits its location to a global positioning system satellite that the DCPJ can monitor. We use them to monitor people's locations. It's accurate within 2 feet anywhere on the globe. They have you on an electronic leash in case you decide to run. In fact, they hope you do run, because it would make their case much stronger.
Why would I run? I'm innocent.
Do you recall the 3 lines of text that Saunier wrote on the floor? What you saw was not the entire message. This is a photo of the complete message.
Why would Senier write this? Was he trying to frame me?
No. He wrote it for me. The numbered code is meaningless. Saunier wrote it to make sure the investigation included cryptographers, ensuring that I would know as soon as possible what had happened to him.
Why you specifically? How do you know it wasn't for some other cryptographer?
PS is the nickname he called me when I lived with him. It stood for Princess Sophie. We had a falling out 10 years ago. Jacques Saunier, he was my grandfather.
Where's Langdon?
Still in the men's room, sir. We are seeing small movements, so the GPS dot is obviously still on him. Perhaps he feels ill. If he had found the dot, he would have removed it and tried to run.
Fine.
What should I do?
Fash will be taking you into custody any minute. I can get you out of here, but we need to act now.
You want me to run?
It's the smartest thing you could do. If you stay, you will spend weeks in a French jail. But if you get to your embassy, then your government can protect you while I prove you had nothing to do with this murder.
Forget it. You need to tell Fash that the message on the floor was for you, and that my name is not there as an accusation.
Fash is convinced you are guilty. The only way to get you out is with a distraction.
The GPS tracking dot?
We need them to think you are running. If we can throw it out the window onto one of the cars going by, I bet a lot of the police would clear out. But the tracking dot does not weigh much more than a gram. See if you can find something to attach it to that would make it heavier.
Okay, let me just take a shit and then put the tracking device there. What is this? Like the soap.
Use this.
Soap? That will work. Come, help me open this window.
Okay, that was convenient. Oh, son of a bitch.
Alarm! Grand Galerie! Toilette, messieurs!
Where's Langdon?
Still in the men's room. He must have broken the window. I knew it! He is trying to escape.
Quick, Robert! Help me get this window open. Hurry, Robert!
Okay, quick time events. Not my favorite. And in the thumbstick shit, which I'm totally not a fan of. Okay. Now, let's find this.
Yes!
He jumped! I'm showing the signal out on Place du Carousel, outside the bathroom window, and it is not moving at all.
I hear someone coming. Quick, Robert! Hide!
Okay, he didn't say the line, so I guess that was cut out in the final game. But then they put the subtitles in anyway.
He is alive. Langdon is moving. He must be in a car. I think he is in a car. I can't... is moving south, faster, crossing the Seine on Pont du Carousel.
Bring my car round. I want to be there when we make the arrest.
Okay, that was a thing.
Draconian devil. Oh, lame saint. The scrambled Fibonacci sequence is a clue. The numbers are a hint as to how to decipher the rest of the message. He wrote the sequence out of order to tell us to apply the same concept to the text. Oh, draconian devil, oh, lame saint, those lines mean nothing. They are simply letters written out of order.
You think this message is an anagram? Like a word jumbled from a newspaper?
Your grandfather's meaning was right in front of us all along, and he left us more than enough clues to see it. Let me see that photo.
Okay, you didn't show me the photo. You just gave me the thing to solve. So, if I had to guess, it's probably an address or something. Alright, so I know this is east. I mean, it has to be east. So... I'm trying to think of street names. I guess we can look at the
An
hint.
anagram is when the letters of a word or words are mixed up to form other words.
Okay, that does not help at all. Let me just look at the fucking photograph. Which it won't even let me use so I can solve this puzzle. Here, I'm gonna have to guess off the top of my head. I know it's east. That part I get. I just want to figure out the rest of the fucking thing. And now it's not giving me any more hints. Okay. What the fuck? I'm not familiar with all the fucking streets in Paris and shit. Get the hell out of here. Ugh. Our first fucking puzzle and already I'm goddamn stuck. How the hell? Okay, so I thought it was a street, but apparently not. Okay, now I think about it, I feel really stupid about it, because that's also another answer that I should have gotten. Okay, so as you can see, here, if you got that before me, congratulations, you just proved that I'm probably the dumbest person when it comes to solving puzzles. But anyway, so just look at the video game box cover and you'll know that the answer is the Mona Lisa.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Something that we need to look at, because that's decrypted.
The Mona Lisa. Leonardo da Vinci. I can't imagine how your grandfather created such intricate anagrams in the minutes before he died.
My grandfather probably created these anagrams long ago. What is important is that he wanted me to see something at the painting.
You're going to the Mona Lisa? Now?
I am not the murder suspect. I'll take my chances. I need to understand what my grandfather was trying to tell me.
What about the embassy?
The signs will lead you to a security turnstile. Mine is the car in the employee lot. Do you know how to get to the embassy? Whatever my grandfather was trying to tell me, I don't think he wanted anyone else to find it. As strange as it may sound, I think he wants me to get to the Mona Lisa before anyone else does.
I'll come.
No. We don't know how long the Grand Gallery will stay empty. You have to go now. I will see you at the embassy, Monsieur Langdon.
Oh, and now I play as her? Okay. Yeah, so basically it's kind of a safe... Well, yeah, because this game was also released on PC, so... Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'm playing as a person whose name I already forgot, unfortunately.